students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine, doing great at your homes. So students, I was explaining you multiplication of algebraic expressions and we have solved the questions from the exercise. So now today we have to begin the next questions which are left in the exercise, which are based on multiplication of monomials. And I have told you to comment down in the comment section that if you have not understood any example, but nobody has commented, only Anshmani Tripathi has said that example number 3, example number 4 both are similar. So there is no need to explain the next example. So I am not explaining that example to you students. Now we have to begin from the exercise questions, and the exercise question till question number 6 we have done, and we have to start from question number 7. So question number 7 I am doing it on the board. As you all can see that there are two algebraic expressions, minus 1 upon 27 a square b square within bracket has to be multiplied with the next algebraic expression minus 9 upon 2 a cube b and c square. Okay students, so now these two algebraic expressions will be multiplied. So how do we multiply the algebraic expressions? Firstly, we have to multiply the coefficients of both the algebraic expressions. Minus 1 upon 27 will be multiplied by minus 9 upon 2, and all the literal factors will be multiplied. A square will be multiplied by a cube, b square will be multiplied by b, and there is no c in the first algebraic expression, so we are going to write simply 1c square that is given in the second algebraic expressions. So now as you all can see that there are two negatives, 1 and 2. Since there are two negatives are going to become positive. So here these two negatives will be cancelled. Now can we check that whether it can be reduced or not? Yes, definitely it can be reduced. 9 ones are 9 and 9 threes are 27. So here it will be 1 upon 6. Because 1 ones are 1, 3 twos are 6. Now a square multiplied by a cube, as per the law of exponents, will be a to the power of 5, as the powers in multiplication are added. Now coming to the next one, it will be b square multiplied by b, that is b to the power of 1. It will be b to the power of 3, and c square, only one c square was there. So the final answer will be 1 upon 6, a to the power of 5, b to the power of 3, and c to the power of 2. So I hope you must have understood question number 7. Now let's move on to the next question, that is question number 8. So question number 8 is minus 13 upon 5 a b square c multiplied by within bracket 7 upon 3. Let me write the question for you. Minus 13 upon 5 a b square c and multiplied by 7 upon 3 a square b c square. Again the same process will be followed. The coefficients of both the algebraic expressions will be multiplied separately. Then we are going to multiply all the literal factors. A multiplied by a square, b square multiplied by b, c multiplied by c square. So every a, b and c which is not having any power, we all know that by default we have to consider 1 as the power. Now can it be reduced? No, it cannot be reduced. So 13 sevens are 91, since there is one negative, one positive. So minus 91, 5 threes are 15. I have multiplied the numerators and the denominators of both the fractions. Now a1 will be multiplied by a square, it will be a to the power of 3. B square multiplied by b1 will be b to the power of 3. C1 multiplied by c square will be c to the power of 3. So the final answer is minus 91 upon 15 a cube, b cube and c cube. Question number 8 also we have done. Now let's move on to the next question, that is question number 9, without wasting time. And yes, I have decided to take your revision test on Wednesday. So there will be revision test on Wednesday of the chapter rational numbers. This is announcement of the revision test. So be prepared. The paper will be of 10 marks, and one more thing, you have to score good marks in this test, because whatever you are going to score in this marks, according to that only I am going to give you your subject enrichment marks, and giving this test is compulsory. Subject enrichment will be given on the basis of this revision test. So score good marks in this test, prepare well, and if you are having any query about the rational numbers, you can comment down in the comment section. I will explain it to you before taking the revision test. Now we were on which question? Question number 9. So let me write the question for you. Minus 18 upon 5 x square z multiplied by minus 25 upon 6 x z square y. Okay students, now both the coefficients will be multiplied. So minus 18 upon 5 will be multiplied to minus 25 upon 6. Two negatives are going to be cancelled because they are even in number. Now multiplying the literal factors, x square multiplied by x to the power of 1, z to the power of 1 multiplied by z to the power of 2, and there is only one y which is in the second algebraic expression. In the first algebraic expression there is no y, कोई भी y यहाँ पे नहीं है. Now we have to check that whether it can be reduced or not. So 5 ones are 5 5s are, 6 ones are 6 3s are. Now students tell me 3 5s are 15. So 15 x cube, z cube and y. Since we have to write all algebraic expressions in alphabetical order, so the final answer will be x cube y z cube. Okay students? Now students, let's move on to the next question, which is question number 10. So question number 10 is your homework. You have to do it by your own. Now I am going to explain you the next question, that is question number 11. So question number 11 is containing 3 algebraic expressions. So as of now we were multiplying two algebraic expressions, and you have learned how to multiply 2 algebraic expressions. Now in this question there are 3 algebraic expressions. So we have to multiply in the same way. The process is totally same. Minus 6 upon 5 x cube y cube is the third algebraic expression. Now, as per the rule, all the coefficients of the algebraic expressions will be multiplied separately, and we have to check that whether they can be reduced or not. Okay students? And all the literal factors will be multiplied separately. So one by one, this one is having x square, this is having only x, and the third one is having x cube. Coming to the first one again, it is having y, second one is having y square, third one is having y cube. Okay students, now check whether it can be reduced or not. 2 negatives are going to become positive, 2 ones are, 2 3s are. Now can it be reduced further? No. So 7 3s are, 3 3s are 9 and 7 9s are 63, 5 5s are 25. Now x square, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 3 6. So x to the power of 6, again 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6. So y to the power of 6. Now question number 12, question number 13 is also homework. You are supposed to do these 2 questions along with question number 10 in your maths homework copy. The questions which I have solved in the video are your classwork. So I hope you must have understood. If there is any query, any problem, you can comment down in the comment section students.
Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.